Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sawfingers back with you again with hopefully what will be an interesting lesson for you. This is part one of a couple of lessons on a song called Lovely Lady Smile from Pilot. Hopefully you've seen my playthrough I did recently where I played through the song. So we'll be breaking it down exactly basically as I played it on the playthrough. So this is part one, it's purely about the intro section. Okay, so I'm in standard tuning, no capos, and we're doing it as per the album version when the song was first recorded, and it's basically in the key of G. Okay, so starting off with the first chord, and I'm going to do it finger picking, or finger plucking in this case it's more like finger plucking rather than finger picking. Okay, I won't be making it any easier than it is on my playthrough. I'm going to show you exactly what I did on the playthrough. Okay, so here we go. So the first chord is a G major 7. You may not have played it like this before, but this is a G major 7. 3rd fret, bottom E string, 1st finger. Okay. 2nd finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string. 3rd finger is playing the 4th fret of the 4th string, the D string. And pinky is playing the 4th fret of the 3rd string, G string. Okay. And my thumb is generally on throughout this song will be playing the root note of any chord I'm playing, and I'm using my 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers to basically play the rest of the chord. Okay, so in this particular chord my thumb is playing the bottom E string and my 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers are plucking the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Okay, and you pluck them all together, bottom E string and the 3 strings, 4th, 3rd and 2nd together. Should sound like that. G major 7. Okay, then you play basically you make a pause. Okay, so you do that chord and then pause. Then you play 3 single notes. Holding the chord, you play the 4th string, the 3rd string, and then you raise the 3rd string up 1 fret to the 5th fret. So you got. Okay, so you got. Okay, got that. Then we play another chord. This is a G minor 7, and the way I'm playing it is just a single bar on the 3rd fret. Okay, and I'm playing the bottom E string with my thumb, and again I'm plucking the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings on the bar with the 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers. You play them all the 4 strings together. Okay, just like you did with the G major 7. So you've got okay, pause, and then we play 3 notes again, but this time it's the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string on the bar. You don't have to do anything, you just play those 3 notes that's on the bar, the 4th string, 3rd string and 2nd string. So now you've got. You may be confused on when I play it through on my playthrough for this chord. I had it like that. This finger is because I normally strum songs. I normally make the full chord up, but with this, because I'm picking certain strings, I don't need that string. So you could just leave it off. So I made it a little bit simpler. Just use the bar. Don't worry about the 3rd finger. Okay, so got that, and then you've got those 3 notes, the 4, 3 and 2 again on the bar. Now it just basically repeats again, but 2 frets down what you've already done so far. So the first chord is an F major 7. Same shape as the G major 7, but down 2 frets. So you've got the 1st fret, 1st finger, 1st fret bottom E, 2nd finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, B string, 3rd finger is playing the 2nd on the 4th, and Pinky's playing the second on the third. Again, thumb playing the bottom E string, three fingers playing the fourth, third and second strings all together. Again, we do three notes. Again, on the chord, you play the second on the fourth, second on the third, and then you raise that one up to the third fret on the third string. Alright? So now you've got this. I've done it again. Okay, so that's as far as we've got. Yeah, so let's do it again slowly. Okay, so as we got. Then we play the F minor 7. This time it's a bar on the first fret. Again, the thumb is playing the bottom E, and three fingers are playing the fourth, third and second strings together. F minor 7. Again, now we play three notes singly, and this time it's on the bar on the first fret, the fourth, third and second strings. That's all you do. Okay, so now we've got this. So far so good, hopefully. Now we play a simple chord, second on the fifth, that's all you need, whichever finger you want to play it with. Just a strum, 6 down to about 5. It's an E minor 7th basically, okay? So now we've got this. That's followed by three notes on their own. This time you fret the second fret of the third string, the G string. You play the open fourth, D string, the third string on the second fret and the open second. Alright? So after you've done that E minor 7 strum, you go. Okay? That's followed by an A7 strum. So A7 played like that. Second on the fourth with your second finger in my case, and second on the second B string. And 5 down to about 2. Just strum it with your thumb or your nail or whatever you want to do. Okay. So now we've got this. Right from the beginning. We'll recap slowly. We've got, okay. Then you play two notes. You play the second on the fourth on the A7 with the open third. Okay, so after you've done E minor 7, those three notes, A7 strum, then you play the fifth second on the fourth, then the third open on the A7 chord. So now we've got this. Then we make an A minor 7 chord, first on the second string, first finger, and second on the fourth with your second finger, 5 down to 2. So after you've done E minor 7, A7, 2 notes, second on the fourth, open third, A minor 7, 5 down to 2, strum with your thumb or whatever, okay? And then you play three notes on the A minor 7th chord. You play the fourth string, the third and the second. So after you've strummed it, you play the second on the fourth, the third string open and the first on the second. So just basically the same chord, A minor 7. So it's strum it, then pick out the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Okay, we're nearly there at the end of the first part, so let's get that far. So here we go. Sorry, here we go. Okay, so as far as we got, and then we finish it off with a D suspended chord, and a D add 9 sort of thing. So it starts on a basic D chord, okay, sort of strum it, fall downwards, and then hammer into that suspended 3rd fret of the top E string rather, 3rd fret of top E with your pinky, and then pull off. Got that? Right, so you got, then you open up the top E string, take that 2nd finger off, leave the top E string open and hit that note. So it's, got that? So you got strum, hammer up, pull off, and then take that 2nd finger off and play the top E string open. Then play the 2nd string, then the 3rd string, and then back to the 2nd string. So okay. Right then, boys and girls, we come to the final part of the intro, which is after that D part that you've just learnt. Do a pause, and then we get this coming in. And off into the verse, okay? So what I'm doing there, it's like a G minor 7th to F basically, with an added 9 on the F, the way I play it. So all you need is, again, the bar. Again, you'll find me doing that. I can't help it because I'm so used to strumming the chord. Okay, so but it's basically all you need is the bar, and it's bottom E string with your thumb, root note, and then the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with your 3 fingers. And then we do this. So you've got a basic F chord, although I'm only actually fretting the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Standard F chord, you lift up the bar, you don't need it, okay? Just as you would play a normal F, like that. And you start off with the 2nd finger lifted off, okay? So you've got, and then you pluck the 4th, 3rd and 2nds. Thumb's not doing anything on this, just the 3 fingers. 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Start off with the F but with the open 3rd string. So you pluck those 3 strings with the 2nd finger off, and then when you've plucked them you push the 2nd finger back in, fret the 2nd fret. And then you hit that 4th string on the 3rd fret with everything you want. In my case the thumb. But okay, so that is just do that twice. Okay, so slowly. Got the idea? So the whole thing, the whole intro, okay, is this. I'll play it slowly. off into the first verse. Okay, so there we have it, boys and girls. Hopefully that makes sense to you, and we'll come back for part 2, which will be the rest of the song, hopefully. Bye for now.